Hi, it's Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style coming to answer your colour and style questions. Okay, first one today comes from Jacqueline, who asks or says, I have too many clothes. I'm a mood dresser and sometimes have too many items. What should I do? So mood dressing is an interesting thing. So people who are mood dressers do need to have a bigger wardrobe than someone who is a uniform dresser, usually, because different moods require different sorts of clothes. And so, therefore, it's very easy when you're shopping to be in a different mood and buy something for the think of that maybe one day I'll want to wear that. Now, this is where we can go wrong because even though we might have lots of different moods and we want to dress differently on different days, which there is nothing wrong with that, but we might buy outside of who we are or something that we just never wear. So what I would do is, if you're a mood dresser and you're trying to whittle your wardrobe down a little bit because it's feeling overwhelming, and that's what the feeling I'm getting from this question, Jacqueline, is that if your wardrobe is feeling overwhelming, first of all, split your clothes into like items. So put all the pants together, the tops together, the skirts together, those sorts of things, the jackets together. So that it's easier to find those sorts of things. When you're looking for pants, it's in your pants section. When you're looking for a jacket, it's in your jacket section. Then what I want you to do, and you might want to do this in every area of your wardrobe, depending on how your wardrobe is laid out, because everybody's wardrobes are quite different, is challenge yourself to wear some different garments every day. So instead of just pulling on the same things, to actually wear something different and kind of work your way through your wardrobe. Now, if you've lived somewhere that's very seasonal, you may want to have like winter at one end and summer at the other, or take the winter out when it's summer and vice versa. So you're only looking at the clothes that are seasonally appropriate, because it can also get overwhelming like that as well. Then what I want you to do is think about doing something like putting some sort of divider in your wardrobe, or maybe it's a ribbon, maybe it's something around the rack, so that is a visual cue. And then every day, when you go to your wardrobe to get dressed, wear something that is from the unworn section. And then as anything gets worn and it goes in the wash, comes back into the wardrobe, it goes the other side of that ribbon or divider, whatever you've chosen to put there. So you know you're only choosing from the unworn items rather than the worn items, because what I want you to do is actually assess whether you really like this garment, whether it works for you, whether you're getting enjoyment from it, or whether it's actually a mistake in your wardrobe. And there's plenty of reasons we have mistakes. Things are the wrong colours, the fit is bad and it's uncomfortable in some way or other, that maybe that the shape is not very great on you. There's all sorts of reasons. So as you work through your wardrobe, you can decide after wearing something whether it wants to stay in your wardrobe or it's time to let it go. And then two, anything that goes back on the other side of that ribbon or divider. And so over time, what you've done is you've started to do an assessment, a real life assessment of those clothes in your wardrobe, figuring out what you do and what you don't enjoy wearing. Because this is when we're a mood dresser, and and this could be, you could organize your wardrobe by various moods. If you have, these are my more casual moods, these are my more dressy moods, or it could be these are my more dramatic moods and these are my more feminine moods, depending on how you want to organize it. But making it easier for you to find things. So if you are, someone who sees the endless possibilities of garments, which there are many people like that, and so it can be hard to let it go. One of the things is when we see those endless possibilities is when it's hanging on a hanger, we see them. Sometimes when we put them on, we start to realize that maybe this is not the right piece for us. Maybe we made a mistake when we bought it because we put it on and it just doesn't feel right for some reason or other. So it's good to whittle out those things that aren't working, and then we can keep the rest, and then we can figure out how to dress for those moods in a way that makes you happy.